That game was a lot of energy. That whole week we were focused. It was a great practice week. We competed very well. Heading into the game, I felt good about offense and defense. I know the defense got my back in every game we play. Offense, we do our job, come together as a unity, we're good. That game, we were moving the ball, we just couldn't score. Moving the ball down the field. It came down to the defense game. Defense went out there, got a stop. Offense punched it in on short yardage on the goal line, running back number 23, Jeremiah Cobb. We needed him, he stepped up big time. But then our corner was cramping, so I had to come in and step up at cornerback. Last minute interception by me. That was good. Yeah. Like Coach Jay said, our defensive coordinator, it's gonna take each and every one of us to do everything to win the state championship. So that's the mindset we gotta have.
That was a huge game. Going into practice that whole week, we all knew it was gonna be a dog fight Friday, and everybody came to practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You could tell that the intensity and everybody wanted to win their game. So that was a huge win for us. Coming together, it wasn't more of an in-the-game process. It happened during a week of practice. Everybody was coming together during practice, talking and communicating, and we all came together to hold, get stops, and then let the offense do what they had to do.
Well, you just start them. Okay. So talk about last week's region championship win.
Last week we played Trinity for region champs. So it was a really good game. We were getting a bunch of stops. Offense was doing their job. We only had our back to the wall one time, which was very good. Every single time offense was driving the ball. We got a bunch of stops. We also got one pick by LJ Green. It was a pick six. It was a good job by him. And then towards the end of the game, where it was getting kind of tight, John, he came in. He did a good job. He sealed the deal. Kind of sealed the game, which was really good for us.
You going in, it was the region championships. Everyone was a little bit nervous. We had a good week of practice. Special teams did really, really well. We went into the game. I felt pretty confident. We had an early field goal that unfortunately we missed, so I knew I had to do something to make special teams look better because it was not going very well. I had one really good punt, I thought, that went pretty far, like 60 yards. And then later in the game, we really had some important times where special teams needed to just come in and get the job done. We had one punt in the fourth quarter that was punting inside the 10, and I knew I had to get it off. And a little bit of a high snap, but luckily my punt team did really well blocking, so I was able to get that off and get down the field and let defense take over.
Just sharpening new plays, old plays, making sure they're crisp for round one. Take these dudes that we're finna play as a round one opponent, as we're playing them right now, so we don't take them lightly. We want to compete, just do everything right, so round one can be a breeze.
Mindset is really just getting better. Every day at practice, getting better, preparing for the first round. Just like one of my teammates said at practice one of these days, we're not practicing for who we play this week, we're practicing to win a state championship. So it's just all about the mindset and wanting to win.
Now going into playoffs, we need to really work on being more vocal because we have a lot of athleticism. We just need to put it together and be more of a team, which is one thing we really need to work on in practice. We're doing very good right now. I feel really confident about playoffs.
We're just really looking to keep the win streak alive and use this week of practice to get better and so we can perform really well in the playoffs.